Okay. I was going to put makeup on, do my hair, even put like a different shirt on other than pajamas. But let me tell you about the day I've had. So let me start at the beginning. I was in search of a couch. So about a month ago, Austin and I went around looking for couches. And we couldn't find anything. We went to a local furniture store, and I won't say their name, but it's just nothing that was just like there, right? So we decided, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go to Big Lots. Okay? It was like we were just tired and we were fed up. So we went in there and literally we walked into Big Lots and we saw a couch. Like we walked in and there it was. And we're like, holy crap. Really? It's Big Lots, right? So we were excited because we found a couch. And then we walked around and then we found the couch. It was literally the Goldilocks couch. It was firm yet soft. It had a nice chaise to it. It was the perfect couch. So we're like, let's order it. Okay. We were just like tired and we needed a couch. So we walked up, like we had to wait because the girl was busy. She was helping other people. Okay, fine. So we were just sitting there waiting and I was walking around. And then Austin apparently got in touch with her and he's like, we can't get it. And I'm like, why? And he was like, it was going to take 12 weeks. And I'm like, well, let's just wait 12 weeks, whatever. So I walked up to her and I'm like, well, why is it going to take 12 weeks? There's a foam shortage. Okay, I get it. We'll wait. And then she's like, but I was like, so do you guys deliver? She's like, we're in between delivery people. Okay. I was like, but so it's going to take 12 weeks. So in that time, you guys should have fixed your delivery stuff. And she was like, yeah, but, and she just like was using all these excuses. Like she was just trying everything to not get us to buy this couch. Okay. She was not friendly. She was not trying to sell us anything. And we're like, this is an $800 couch at Big Lots. And we want to buy it. Okay? So just sell it to us. So I even was like, well, what about a floor model? Like, just sell us the floor model. Give us a discount and sell us the floor model. She's like, well, we don't do that because it's not discontinued. I was like, but you basically just said that there was a foam shortage. So anyway, and I was like, well, what about the other couch that we liked? Well, that's going to take 12 weeks too. She didn't even freaking look at the inventory. And then I'm like, well, what about another store? And so she looked and she's like, the closest one is Pittsburgh, which is like 30 miles from here. But it takes like 2 hours to get there because it's Pittsburgh and the traffic just sucks. So anyway, I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to put a deposit down, okay? Because we really want this couch. We've looked and we couldn't find anything. We found this one. It's the Goldilocks couch. We love this couch. We want it. And it's Big Lots and we're surprised and let's just do it. So we put the deposit down and we're like, okay, 12 weeks later, probably June, we're going to be getting a couch. No big deal. We'll wait. So Thursday, Thursday, we get a phone call. It's only been 4 weeks and the couch was in. Oh, very exciting. So we called to confirm that we could come up the next day to pay for it because it was like later at night that we got the phone call. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. Just come in tomorrow and pay it off. And I was like, so I just want to confirm that you guys do deliver. You guys worked out your delivery issues. Oh, yeah, we use a company. It's not a problem. Okay, no big deal. So I go in there the next day, which was Friday, and I'm like, okay, so we're here to pay off this couch. Apparently, it was $100 off, too. Sale, right? $700 instead of $800. Yay. The girl didn't know how to do it because we put a deposit down. She had to ask for help. Was not friendly at all. Like, she just didn't want to be there, and she let everybody know it. So, it was just a debacle. And then, when it came to the delivery, they apparently got a new delivery company, and then she was giving us the information, and the manager was standing there beside her and was like, no. And then another lady came over and said, no. We have this phone number. Give them this number because this delivery company is better. But apparently that particular delivery company is not somebody that they're actually contracted with. It's just somebody that store uses in particular. I don't care. Just deliver my freaking couch, right? I don't care who delivers it. Just deliver it to my house. So I got the number of the guy that was better than the one they're contracted with. Okay, great. So we finally get out of there. And then I pick up the phone and I call this guy, right? Dial the number that she gave me. Call this guy, get a message. This phone number is no longer working. Okay. We're still in the parking lot. I walk over. The lady's outside having a cigarette that gave us the number. I'm like, okay, the number's not working. Do you have another number? Like, what's the deal here? So she calls a number that they have, like a private number. And then she's like, he must be on the other line. Okay, well, I said, okay, well, can we wait? She looks at me like I was impositioning her. She was like, well, you're just going to have to use the other company. The one that you guys told me not to use because they suck. Okay. And they told me they sucked because it takes them forever to deliver and they're expensive. Okay, listen, I was already planning on waiting 12 weeks. So if that's the case, then fine. So I went in, got that information, got home, and then fucking... So it was $134 to deliver a fucking couch, okay? Just let that sink in. $134 to deliver a couch. I'm used to like $50, $75 at most, maybe $100. So I went ahead and I was just like, okay, let's take a deep breath and we're going to like think about this. So I Googled the number that wasn't working. And I found the rental company that it belonged to. So I DM'd them on Facebook at like 11:45 in the morning. They saw the message at 11:47 in the morning. So 2 minutes after I sent it, they saw it. I got their little picture read, right? Didn't send me a message back. And I'm like, okay, so screw this. We're going to pay the $134. Let's just order it. And they're like, we have a delivery for tonight. That was Friday night between 6 and 10. I'm like, holy crap, let's just do it. Yeah, man, this is great. So we do that. And like my other couch that I currently had, I was like, okay, so my neighbor needed a couch. I gave it to my neighbor. We were going to give it to my neighbor. I'm like, okay, so, you know, they're coming between 6 and 10. So get your place ready. We will, you know, give it to you as soon as we get word that they're on their way. We'll bring our couch over and then whatever. We can just do whatever. So 5:30, my son gets a text message because he's the one that purchased it. I'm trying to teach him how to make a big purchase and use his credit and all that. And we're going to pay it off on his credit card. And then he gets a text message saying that they had to cancel the delivery. They're going to reschedule for tomorrow, which is today, Saturday. Okay. Whatever, it happens. I was kind of shocked that it was same day anyway, but okay, cool. So Saturday between 10 and 2. Now, I get on the chat with these delivery people, and I'm like, listen, I am getting rid of my couch. I need to make sure that this couch is going to be delivered on Saturday. Well, I said tomorrow. So please make sure that this couch is delivered. Yes. Well, they called me sir because it was Austin's name. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will definitely have this couch there tomorrow. Okay. No big deal, right? You get it here tomorrow. That's great. Fantastic. So, 9:45 in the morning, Austin gets a text message that they've been delayed due to traffic. Okay. Understandable. So, 1:35, I contact these people and I'm like, listen, I need to know an ETA of when this couch is going to be here. And they're like, well, right now we have it at between 3 and 7. I'm like, okay, listen, it's supposed to start raining between 4 and 5. So I'd like you guys to get here before then. Because even though the couch is wrapped in plastic, I mean, I don't want to have to deal with the bullshit of the rain, right? Like, nobody wants to deal with that. Yes, we will have it there definitely before then. Okay, cool. 5:30 rolls around, nothing. So I email them and I'm like, listen, it's getting kind of late and it's raining, so what's going on? We don't know. I was like, do you have a phone number? I just need a phone number that I can like talk to somebody. So I pick up this phone and I talk to this girl and I tell her this story. Okay, like, listen, you guys were supposed to deliver it yesterday. Then you changed it to today between 10 and 2. Now it's like almost 6 o'clock and it's raining. And she's like, well, it's raining. We don't deliver in the rain. And I said, okay, but here's the problem. You guys were supposed to deliver it last night between 6 and 10, or today between 10 and 2. It wasn't raining. It was perfectly fine. So you're going to get this couch here tonight. Like, there's just no way around it, right? Like, you're going to get it here. We don't deliver in the rain. And I was like, but listen, you guys told me. So I'm Googling this company, right? Finding all of these reviews, 1-star reviews, and I will link the reviews in this video. And 1-star reviews. And normally when you see like reviews like that, like bad reviews, it's usually from maybe a couple weeks ago, a couple months, usually a couple years, kind of like, hey, you know. Oh no. All of these 1-star reviews are from like 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. Same fucking thing. Same thing. This company is a scam. So I'm like reading this as I'm talking to this girl and she's saying that we can't work around Mother Nature. Like, you had the opportunity to work around Mother Nature. You had that opportunity. You told me you get it here today. Like, what is going on? Like, it's not my fault that you guys are inept and you promised me that you'd have it here. And then it started raining. You don't have Doppler radar? Like, I mean, you can check the weather. And she's like, well, this is a nationwide company and we don't really know. I'm like, but you can contact dispatch in Pittsburgh. I was like, give me your supervisor. Because I'm going full Karen at this point, okay? Let me take a sip of my tea, which is Adagio banana nut tea. And it literally tastes like I'm drinking a banana nut bread. Okay. Give me your supervisor. Full Karen mode. We don't have supervisors on standby. Okay? This is what this woman tells me. So, at this point, I lost my shit. Like, I start screaming into the phone. I screamed into the phone. Ma'am, I can't talk to you when you're screaming. Okay. I'm just gonna call the Attorney General and file, a claim against you guys. Because this is bullshit. I'm not the only one you're doing this to. You guys should not be operating as a company. Period. Like, if this is like a common occurrence with customers, this should not be happening. Okay? So then I hang up on her. And then I call back. And then I'm like, I need to speak to a supervisor. Well, what can I help you with, ma'am? And I kind of told her, the gist of the story. I'm like, I need to speak to a supervisor. So she puts me on hold for 15 minutes. So I'm like, okay, fuck this. I get in the chat. I'm like, refund me the money. I want it refunded. Well, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience this caused. We will refund your money. Okay, thank you for refunding my $134 just to deliver a couch. Much appreciated. So, I rented a U-Haul, which, let me tell you, the U-Haul in Greensburg, y'all rock. Because you guys made this process, this whole day, better. These guys were so friendly, above and beyond nice. And guess what? They were having a bad day too. They just had three people wreck into other trucks and other vehicles in their parking lot with rental trucks, okay? 3 people. And they didn't take it out on me. They were very nice and helpful. We were in and out in 5 minutes. Had my van, okay? Get the couch in the van. And I'm fucking I need it delivered because my fucking shoulders and back hurt all the time, okay? So this is why I needed it delivered. Here I am, me and Austin, right? Shoving that sucker in a van. Chugging on down the road, coming home. We're like, all right, it's raining. Couch is covered in plastic, so whatever. It's raining. I don't have a jacket on. I'm getting soaking wet. And it's like, I just have my hair pulled up. I don't even care. Like, it's just whatever. Couldn't get it in the back door. The couch would not fit in the back door. It wouldn't fucking fit. So we had to walk around the side, down a grassy hill with it raining, get it in the side door, and then, like, I live in an apartment building, so we had to go, like, up steps. And I'm doing a Ross moment, okay? Pivot! Pivot! It wasn't working. Austin got stuck on the steps. I get stuck in this little area where you're supposed to, like, turn. And it was just, we were literally just standing there with the couch in the stairwell. It was literally a fucking Ross moment, okay? So then all of a sudden, somebody's face is in the window behind us outside. It was one of the neighbors. And he was like, he brought his friends. He was like, okay, let me heave-ho this fucker. He heaved-ho that fucker and got it right in my apartment. Boom. Took the other piece out because it was a section of... Took the other piece out, heave-hoed that fucker, got it right in my apartment. Thank you, neighborhood men. You guys are amazing. I couldn't have done it without you. You saved my sanity, even though I'm still kind of fucking nuts from today. So anyway, really long story short, I had a very bad day today, and I lost my shit. But I will say, this was a good time to lose my shit. It wasn't like I got angry for no frickin' reason. The lady was like, well, you just told me it was raining, and we can't work around Mother Nature. Bitch! You brought out Karen, okay? So, but then I realized I felt good afterwards. And normally whenever I get angry, it's like at the wrong reasons, the wrong time, and it makes me feel kind of bad. This made me feel really good. But in any case, I am very tired. My back is sore, and I hurt my elbow. And would you like to know how I hurt my elbow? It was not moving the couch. Oh no. I stopped at Get-Go to go get some beer. And I got like the big can. It was like the hard lemonade and iced tea mix. Okay. And I put it on the floor because Austin's in the car with me. So I put it in the floor in the back. And I go to grab it out the back. And I pulled it. And the can just went boom. Right there. And I've got a nice little lump here. And it fucking hurts. So not only does my back and my shoulders hurt, now my fucking elbow hurts. So that's just the icing on the cake. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my rant. The point is, don't ever use Pick Up Now. Yes, it is Pick Up Now. Don't ever use that company. And if you go to Big Lots, they really do have nice furniture, by the way. Like, I'm surprised. It's Big Lots, but this is nice. Make sure that they schedule the delivery, or you know who you're using, or you're going to pick it up yourself and you're prepared to pick it up. Okay? But don't go to Big Lots in Greensburg, because that place, they just don't want to sell you furniture. They don't want to make an $800 sale. They just don't want to do it. Oh, but we did get free throw pillows. They came with the couch, like with the purchase. It wasn't because of all this bullshit. You know what they offered me? They offered me an apology. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Thank you. That's really what I want. I don't want any money off. Even a gift card. Give me a gift card to your store. No, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Okay.